When I came back from being a year in South Africa, I knew that God called me to do the work I'm doing now. So during the travel to Belgium, I asked God, Lord, South Africa has a culture to give. The Belgian culture is not at all like that. How will I survive without finances? God replied and said, Arnoud, don't worry. I will speak and they will listen. It's not about the culture, it's about my people. So back in Belgium, me and my dad prayed and asked, Father, what is still needed to do your work here on earth? In our hearts, we felt I needed to buy a good film camera. This specific camera will cost 500 euros. I was scared and asked God for confirmation, but the only thing he said back was, trust me. And so, with the brains that God gave me, I made a decision to trust God and bought the camera. The day after, I would meet up with some friends of mine. At their place, they gave me a jar filled with candy and asked me to open it. So I did, and between the candy, I saw a lot of cash. It was a total amount of 500 euros. It was exactly the amount of the camera, paid back instantly. My friends explained that 1 year ago, God started to ask them to put aside some money for each month. At the end of the year, they should have an amount of 500 euros. Throughout all of this, I've learned that it's not about the culture, but about God's people. If God speaks, things will fall in place. Remember, God spoke and the world was created. I have lived like this for the last 2 years. Sometimes it has been difficult to trust, but God has never let me down. He always provided in all my needs. Everything I receive is His, because it's not about what I receive. It's about what I receive giving back to the Lord. In Luke 9:24, Jesus said, if you try to hang on to your own life, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for my sake, you will save it. The question is, what part of life do you still hang on to? God bless you, and see you next time.